My name is Luis Lopez, and I'm the Equity and Culture Curriculum and Instruction TOSA. And I work here at Sweetwater with developing lessons for social emotional learning, also supporting culture and equity at various sites through their teams, and really just doing anything that I can to make sure that when we implement social emotional learning, there's a clear understanding of how it interrelates with restorative practices and positive behavior interventions and an MTSS framework. I think some of the biggest successes that we've been able to experience is that there is an understanding of SEL across the district. There is a focus of social emotional learning. I know from the first cabinet meetings to introduce how we can support SEL to the creation of this position to support it for the last 4 years has been a big success to be able to ground the work here in the central office and to look for ways on how it can be implemented. I think a great success is also having our SEL website where everyone can access the resources, ask about the resources, help get guidance on how to use SEL resources. And ultimately, what a great success is too is we have very great indicators that we get through the core and CHICS data on SEL, including school connectedness. I like to think that we've been able to impact some of that work by having a relationship first focused approach into classroom culture and being able to implement those strategies and support those strategies through the curriculum and instruction work. I can say that the county office has been very, very, very instrumental in helping get clarity as to the evolution of social emotional learning from the state level and national level to understand what it means in the district office to what it means for sites to be able to work with it at students. I could say that a little bit, a lot of the times we are very close to the work, working through a certain office. It's great to have our county partners help us think through some of the things we might be a little bit too close to, because then in that process, they're modeling for us how to work with sites to some of the issues around social emotional learning that they might be too close to that we can help navigate and coach as well. My advice to others beginning the implementation process is you're beginning this process because it's something that you're very passionate about. It's something that you care about, and all the supports for you might not be in place, but that doesn't stop you from dreaming big and leaning into it. Having faith that all the supports that you need will show up because you're not alone in the thinking through of how this can work. I think there's a lot of us working across the space in different positions and in different situations that want to support each other. I would say just ask the questions, throw them out, and the answers will show up. Okay? Because all of us that are doing the implementation work have everything that we need within us to accomplish the work and a community that's around us that we might not be able to see yet, but we're here. So I'd say have faith. It'll all work out.